Friday on Taylor's walk-off. Lost yesterday 13-1. And the pitch is a strike. Quan. Back up in June, 341, and just picking things up lately in July.
Hope he can execute his plan.
Quan fouls it out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Gallagher, you see him back there. He's making his 11th start. He's thrown out 40% of runners. There's a nice out there. He'll take that one. But my pick to him today, and I said, yeah, not just one good thing. He's driving the bus.
Here's Rosario, who fouled.
You could change speeds on it.
Fouled off.
But you know, that was a. Oh, baby.
Good pitch by Zack Greinke. He had him reaching for that curveball, which came. Now Jose Ramirez is in the top 5 in RBIs with 66. Bangs that one foul.
In this ballpark, but he definitely could pull him. Middle in.
And throughout his career, he has well. Five innings, and the Royals lost the game 9-7. That ball hit to right center field, perfectly placed for a base hit. Isbell gets to it in a hurry, and now Ramirez puts the brakes on, returns to first base. With a 2-out, the ball club signed him to a long-term deal during spring training. Now Reyes, the batter. Merrifield's home run tied it. Taylor's walk-off in the 9th. The runner goes, the throw to second. Ramirez is safe.
It's just base runner know he's been tagged.
Zach wants his offense up there in a 0-0 game in the bottom of the inning. That one barely missed.
Big guys in the lineup.
Takes a rip at a 3-1 and gets him on a great curveball down.
He knows how, when he's healthy, to fix that, and so of course they help him, but they trust his ability immediately or within a start or two. As for Cam Gallagher, he said with so many catchers in rhythm, you don't want him waiting all that long. And then of course you've got all of those pitches, and we saw that in the first inning, and Zach will gladly take it again. At least 7 pitches. If he
18th season as a major league pitcher, you create and invent along.
Here is Nolan Jones. He has had a fantastic first 2 games of his major league career. Got his shot into the upper fountain and right yesterday. Big, strong, left-handed batter.
I'd imagine they fish that home run ball out of the hole
because the first one wasn't working.
Yeah. All the trips you took me on as a young player, you know, all those amateur sports, you got mom and dad driving all over the place, and that point to them was a beautiful thing. From hitter to hitter on that rubber. Last
slow curve, beautifully located.
I didn't give it to Jones. Jones, base side of the rubber. So he's moving now almost on every hitter. He's moving his foot position.
About the angles?
Yeah, it's all about angles when you're over there. So he's on that third base side now. And you know, as a hitter though, Fizz, I can tell you, I never looked at the dude's feet. I never knew if a guy moved or not on me. You can't do that. You can't look at his feet. Your focus is on his upper half in that release point, that right arm. But for Greinke, getting hitters out for 18 years.
They're usually in the same spot. Now the good breaking ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just the fact that he's showing that fastball to the guardian of that heater, that's the one they want. It's the straightest pitch.
Try to get the slider in the inside corner. Clement fights it off. Fast. Just a bit low, and ball for his first walk of the game. He threw the no-hitter. That ball hit in the air right center field. Under it is Dozier, makes the catch. So Greinke with a shutout, second inning. 1 and 2 here in the third inning. Straw, Kwan, Rosario, and taking strike one is Miles Straw. Dozier chasing it. Does he have room? Yes, he does. That's a nice play by Hunter.
And you know why?
9 pitches starting this third inning.
And he's thrown 8 of 9. First year. But Greinke knows how to do it.
One guy with big time power, but makes contact just like that.
Isbell played him just right. He was fairly shallow because he's
one of 17 pitchers to reach that number. That is incredible.
That's a lot of throws, man.
Since 1988, I beg your pardon, since 1988. I was going to go back because I think old Hawk.
Yep, Zack. That's for an angle. See, he moves over there, gets a little bit better angle for that outside corner on a right-handed batter. And he's being a good hitter himself as a pitcher. He understands.
With Merrifield, what throws out Rosario.
Hitter looks for any little thing.
Fourth inning, he's allowed only 2 base runners, one a single by the man at the plate, Ramirez, the other a walk to Ernie Clement, and he delivers ball 1 to Ramirez. One and one. And if you've just joined us, the Royals announced this morning that right-handed pitcher Jonathan Heasley, who started yesterday, was placed on the 15-day. But Mike Matheny saying they were just trying to stay ahead of the situation before it became a major issue. They do not think it's serious.
Go off when you watch a guy. You don't necessarily need the numbers. You can just use your visual to see. This is in baseball against the Astros like Heasley did. Well, he's a keeper. Got to get him right. Nice play there, Benny.
So they get
up the last 2 innings.
Royals very aware that they have the doubleheader tomorrow. They'll be able to add another play.
We got 2 tomorrow.
Bonus baseball.
Only thing that would be better would be 3.
Only thing that would be better would be to sweep all 3 of those.
I don't know if they'd have enough bullpen arms for 3.
Franmil Ray. Ouch. You could hear him yell in pain as he fouled that off of his foot.
And a lot of
scream in pain before you even entered the batter's box.
That's right.
Well, Zack struck him out for a second time.
Ooh, that curveball at 71.
'21. That draft is coming up.
Never become a big leaguer, but you get a pretty good
direction they'll take this year after taking so many high school pitchers last year.
I think they got their exact science. That's foul.
And I think Hunter's going to run out of room here.
Fix him, and then of course they'll come back. But he is a good story, Fizz. I bet he goes early.
Nicky Lopez, nice big hop, and he throws out Miller, who is hustling down that line. That was hilarious. That had all of Kauffman Stadium howling.
Can't beat fun at the old ballpark.
No, you can't. Mustard, though, still has the lead. And Rivera in at third, and we will try to get an update for you. 154 consecutive games. Jones with a base hit just past a diving Nicky Lopez. So he is now 5 for 9
career.
He came in hot, He's hitting .311 with 25 RBIs in just 23 games down in the minor leagues. Greinke has induced 5 double plays this year. In there, 2-1. Jones does not go, and the ball pushed foul back.
Plays.
Jones does not go, and the ball is looped towards center field, but right at Kyle Isbell, who will make the catch, and back to first goes Jones. He shares that catching role. In there.
Yeah. All those
back from the injured list, Hud.
Yeah, cutters can be deceptive to the hitter. It looks like a fastball. All the
giving up a season high 10 hits. Fouled off. Ooh, foul just barely.
Close.
And Zack was able to get him on that good hard season high. He only had 2 in the loss to the Astros, but there's a blue base hit to right by Straw, and Jones stops at second base. So Straw with his. They had a runner in scoring position with 2 out in the first inning with Ramirez at second, but Reyes struck out, right-handed batter.
Base hit because he's a little winded or a little fatigued. Execute. Nice. Go ahead. Stay on the edges. Make him earn it. Somebody make a play for him.
Rivera ready for that. Benny chasing, but beyond his reach. Walks. Off the plate. Jose Quad. Full count. Now the run. That should do it. Pasquantino will take it himself and touch it right before Kwan gets there.